Everybody have the emotions. The person who doesn't have the emotions, then that person is not the human being. Tense is maybe a minute or two, and later on that cannot be sustained for the hours together. If the patient gets the anger continuously, or maybe the intense and strong and deeper level of the anger, then you understand around 8 hours of your immunity will get depleted. How many hours? 8 hours immunity. You will be alright in another 15 minutes or 1 hour, but one that has been impacted to you, so that reflect to your brain with the support of the liver system, then again due to that reason the overall immunity will get suppressed within you. That leads to that fatigueness and lethargy, and somewhere you feel that you are not comfortable at all. You could not able to focus and study and concentrate, so that leads to that immunity has been break down to the maximum level. To regain that, so it takes a 8 hours minimum, or sometimes a day or 2 days or 3 days later you will be all right. So how does it happen? In generally you understand that TCM says is the anger related to the liver. When the liver have impacted, when you can look at that, if I am angry, then by my face itself can reflect you. By looking my eyes, I am angry now on you, then that indicates, that means is the liver energies flares up to the eyes. You know, the anger is, as per the TCM says that if there is a person is anger extremely or the longer intervals, it gets affected. When that is the short term, doesn't get affected. Remember, due to that reason, when the anger is there in the timely, so you need not to worry. When longer 1 year, 6 months or 2 years, you have the same problem with all the small things causing the problem within you or to creating to the others. Slowly that get impacted to the liver system. When the liver get impacted, that affect to your eye system. When the eyes are affected, that affect to your brain system as well. When therefore you understand the people who are suffering for the vision disturbances or the gastric related issues or the food metabolism is not taken place. When there is the fatty liver, today every individual, maybe out of 5 people, everybody is affecting for the fatty liver. What could be the reason to cause this issue? Because of what we are getting the panic within us, and panic creating among the other people leads to this problem. At the same time, when the limbic system also affected, you understand there is a problem of the headache, the problem of the vision, the problem of the muscular movements get deficiency. All these things are related to the flares up to the upper part of the head. You have to keep it as a diabetes under control. You have to keep it as a BP under control. You have to keep it as a metabolism and digestive system under control. The pain free you have to keep it. Then you remember the liver is the major role. Problem with the cardiac system. When there is a problem in the brain system, you understand liver is the major role. Liver is the mother for the heart. Liver is the mother for your brain. So therefore liver have the abundant chi is good. Normally the blood level is good quantity is existing. That is nourishing to all these organs. That means your thought process, bitterness and all the conditions related to the limbic system can be regulated, and the cognitive functions and learning conditions to be regulated by activating the liver system. You make sure that always you remember this is the key forever for you and for me, for everyone. When we do get the angry, so try to drink the cold water within that, or you just move away from that place. Tense होता है, that leads to the several diseases. कहीं तक भी आप breakup कर लेते हैं, आप you will break up with the families, and friends. तो आप गुस्सा अगर हमेशा रखेंगे, then slowly is getting the impacted within in your system. That leads to the liver, fatty liver. That leads to the cirrhosis of the liver. That leads to the malfunction of the liver. That for the anger reducing, there are the 2 points I can suggest you. Number 1 is the liver 3 and liver 2. Both the points are good to need or massage to that area to regulate and to control the emotions. Right? Whenever you keep it one water within you, and when it is anger get flares up, immediately drink one sip of water or one glass of the water to cool down, or you have the cold water. That always is good to cooling effect to your heart and then liver and stomach.